Hi, and welcome to Loyalist College and a quick virtual tour of our facilities here in the radio program in the School of Media. I'm Craig Jackman, and I'm a professor in the radio program. And I'd just like you to be aware that some of the footage we've included in this was recorded pre-COVID. So we do have proper protocols in place for masking, for social distancing, and physical cleaning of studios. The first studio in our area is the 91X studio. CJLX-FM is a 3,500-watt CRTC-licensed FM station serving the Bay of Quinte area. During the week, it's an alternative rock station, but on the weekends, we open it up as a community radio station, and we have different programming. As we are the only alternative station between Toronto and Montreal, we get lots of bands dropping in for live interviews. First-year students typically start on 91X in March of their first year, and the station is run by a dedicated station manager and operated by the second-year students. The next studio on our tour is for Hot Hits. That's our station that we stream over the internet and can be found on the TuneIn app. We use Hot Hits for our first-year students. If they make a mistake, as first-year students sometimes do, we'd rather they make it on the streaming station, where the only people listening are their classmates and their mom. Actually, there's a lot more people listening than that, but the best place to learn without having to worry about the repercussions of what could happen on the FM station is on the streaming station. So Hot Hits uses the same automation system and uses a digital control surface that's a little bit different than 91X. It's more straightforward and easier for first-year students to use. At Loyalist, we have 6 studios students can use for assignments. Studio 1 is a stripped-down studio with a mic, a computer with software, and a small mixing board. As you can see on the furniture, there was once a much larger mixing board there, and when it was time to replace it, we followed what the industry is doing and downsized the equipment. Everything we do with audio is done in the computer anyway, so now the mixing board is just used to get audio into the computer and out into speakers or headphones. My office is right across the hall from this studio, so if a student needs help, they can find it pretty easily. Past the faculty offices and around the corner, we find the twin studios of Production 3 and 4 that are reserved for second-year students. These studios have a more involved and programmable digital console, as well as twin computers running different audio editing software. We have a PC running the Adobe Creative Suite and Adobe Audition, and a Mac running Avid Pro Tools. The studios are set up with a separate voice booth and better microphones for better sound quality. A lot of the community programming is produced out of Production 3 and Production 4 by the students to run on 91X. As we come out of the radio wing and back into the main hallway, we have our final radio area studio, Production 2. It uses another different digital console control surface with the same audio editing software. We use all these different mixers and control surfaces to provide the student with a wide range of exposure to as much different equipment as we can. Then when they go out into the industry, they don't have to be trained on it, as they've already used it here at Loyalist. Some students prefer using this room as it's a little bit out of the way, and the control surface is a little easier to use. Starting in September, the radio program will be joining with other media programs at Loyalist, including journalism, photojournalism, and film and television production to have a common first year of courses. We're really excited about this, as it's going to provide radio students with a wide array of skills they're really going to need after graduation. 91X already has a studio in the Loyalist Digital Media Center, where students in the digital newsroom deliver news to 91X listeners every weekday. Right next door is a complete green screen television studio where radio students will learn about video production. So that was a quick visual tour of the radio facilities here at Loyalist. The advantage you have coming to Loyalist is small class sizes. We're a very hands-on learning program, so you have access to these studios and faculty when you need it most. Loyalist is a small school, and for a lot of students, that's a big advantage. If you have any questions, please make sure to get in touch with the Loyalist faculty or registration officer you've been in communication with. We really want you to have all the information you need to make your best decision when it comes to your post-secondary education. Thanks for watching. And I really hope I get the chance to see you in class in September.